What the heck is going on with travel this summer? All right, it's already going ballistic in terms of interest and bookings. Hi, my name's David. I'm the founder of Travelers Book Direct. And today I'm going to be talking and sharing some insights from my agency clients, at Right Now Communications and also Iluka Media. I meet with dozens of business owners every single week, from people that are in the lodging industry and lodging professionals such as hotel owners, vacation rental, property managers and property management owners, activity providers, destination marketing organizations, and people that are in the meeting and group travel space. And, it's amazing. Most of these meetings include looking at metrics like Google Analytics, plus future bookings, tax revenues, and we talk about supply and demand issues as they are coming up. And in almost all of my meetings in the last couple of weeks, there has been a trend. And that trend is demand is up, and it's way up, right? When we look at Google Analytics, the data shows a huge year-over-year increase in summer content engagement, people that are looking for those things already, and also bookings are pacing way ahead. Travelers, they're starting to understand the economics of COVID-driven availability, and they know that supply is limited. I'm literally starting to see some mild panic buying, if I might call it that, for the summer season in some sections. And we all know that supply is low for a lot of reasons, right? Like in the vacation rental space, supply is low due to so many second homeowners deciding to use their properties, right? And also a lot of last year's cancellations moved their reservations into the next season. And that season is the summer of 2021. So it makes sense that supply is not available. When I talk to activity providers, they have to deal with social distancing, and that also means limited availability. Most travelers, they're just plain sick of being cooped up and are feeling confident about the summer travel season. Hotels, they're already getting reservations as people make plans and backup plans in case they can't get exactly what they want right now. So in response, this is really what I'm suggesting to all of my clients, and I wanted to share it with you. When I start to think about these things, I think about number one, making sure your summer rates are published and your system, your reservation system, has the ability to take online reservations right now. And I'm amazed at the number of businesses and people that I talk to that have not solidified their summer rates yet, and they don't, have them in place online. Number two is tighten up your cancellation policies, right? And many of us have become way too lenient as a response to the pandemic. And I understand this, but here's the thing. It's time to shift back to a more realistic cancellation model, whatever that means for you. Number three, get your ad campaigns launched now and focus on your best geographic and demographic targets. Also consider extra coverage and budget for your drive markets, because that's going to be a lot of what we see this summer. Number four, adjust your website to include robust book direct messaging. Offer people a direct phone number to get the most recent information on what's going on in your area, and also incentivize them to call you to get the best pricing. Number five, get creative with packaging, and that includes activities, dining, specials. You really need to be creative here. This is your opportunity to create an experience that is not available through the OTAs. No sense in competing on price. Number six, reach out early to your email list and your past guests and let them know that supply may be limited this summer. Provide them with an opportunity to book, and book now, book early. And if I were you, I would use video message to connect directly with their hearts, right? That is working fantastic. Number seven, I don't believe it's time to discount here this season. There's no reason to drop prices right now. And in closing here, what I'd really like to think is, from a leadership perspective, it's time to talk to the ownership. I know if you're listening to me right now, you are probably a leader in this space, and your company, if you're the owner, you can make decisions. But if you're in the marketing space, you really need to talk to ownership to get them off the dime, to get them moving in the right direction. So I'm always open to ideas. I'd love to hear your feedback. If you'd like to shoot me a question, just DM me down below here or send me an email. That should be around in the link somewhere here. And I am looking forward to an incredible summer travel season. Thank you for your time. David Tucker, Traveler's Book Direct. And as always, aloha.